freaking 30 euro, 40 euros upstairs for free. We spent our daily budget. Pretty wonderful view. So soft. It was absolutely the best food that I have ever eaten. Hi there, welcome to my kitchen and to Wonder All, my YouTube channel. This is our very first video and thank you for joining us for this adventure. I have to admit that we have zero experience filming videos, video editing, and even English is not my native language. I use that just for work. So please bear with us and we'd love to hear your comments and feedbacks to improve the next time. Since that isn't our first time in Paris, that's actually our fourth time in Paris, you won't see the usual touristic spots around the Eiffel Tower or Louvre Museum and kind of boat tours, but you will see the hidden gems of the Paris and some of our loved places, including really enjoyable food and even sometimes the best food in our lives. So, we have visited more than 30 countries and we can share some experience, tips and tricks with you how to save money and the different perspectives of the travel. But enough talking, let's get into that. Hi there, we just landed in Paris. And let me tell you a little bit why we're here. So we're here as a kind of like our tradition because we first met in Paris with my wife, and that's already the third year in a row that we are getting here for the same dates that we firstly met. So let me show you my wife. 3 years ago we met the first time, and right now she's already pregnant and we are here once again. Right now our plan is to find the train and get to the city center because we get to the Orly. Here is the ticket and we need to buy them. Right, we just bought the ticket and you have to pay like freaking 30 euro for two people to get from the airport to the city center. That's quite a lot. So we bought a ticket for the 5 days. We spent 90 euro, but right now we have unlimited possibility to travel from between the first and the third zone. So hopefully it will be enough and we won't need any more tickets. While we are in the queue for the breakfast, I will tell you a couple of things about how do we prepare for the trip. So we're preparing that in advance, and I'm as a project manager creating the Notion page where I put all of the things that we're planning to do, and we're kind of collecting things during the year and maybe some saved places and things like that. And then we researching them, booking if it's possible. If it's not possible, just staying in the queue. Breakfast is done. It was quite expensive, like 40 euros for two people, just 2 meals and 2 coffees, but that's Paris, expected. And once we went out, the queues grow a little bit. Alright, now I think we will go to the Centre Pompidou because today is the coldest day of the trip and we still need to spend a couple of hours before the check-in. So that's our plan. Right, somehow we was able to enter inside and see other things which is not required to buy a ticket and stay in the line. And as far as I checked, the line is just to go to the library, and we had the free entrance and we'll see what is inside. Right, we are inside, so we will go and explore what is here, what can we see, what we cannot, without paying anything. So we are trying to save as much money as possible and see as much as possible. Okay, it was quite nice, so you can go upstairs for free and see different side of Paris. So highly recommend if you wanted to enjoy the view from top and basically see everything around for free. So Centre Pompidou is quite good. So a couple of facts that about the short things in the Paris metro. The shortest distance between two stations are like 500 meters. The shortest line is 1,300 meters. And these lines are so short because when the metro was founded, there was like short distances between because of the train, because of the technology that was available that time. So basically because of this reason they were not able to build long train stations. Alright, we had the rest for a couple of hours because we are awake since like 4 AM, so it was a little bit tough to stay, and we just decided to rest a couple of hours in the hotel room. And
it's
now
interesting, but only on my feet all day.
Yeah, we are on our feet all day. We just checking how can we say that in English, because that's again not my native language. So yeah, right now going to the coffee shop, grab some coffee and then walk in the park. We are in the suburb, which is basically where regular Parisian people are living, and that's basically the tip how to save 400, 500, 600 euros. You should just book your accommodation somewhere in the suburb, not in the city center, and you will save a ton of money. So the park is quite big, I don't know, like 2 kilometers one direction and like 3 or 4 kilometers in another direction. So quite big, and it's just, I don't know, 10-15 minutes walk from the place where people basically live. It's really cool. It's just quite unexpected when you just walk in and find this kind of palace somewhere away from the city center and the regular touristy places.
Yeah.
Alright, just for 10 euros we have 2 cups of coffee. Really cheap prices in Paris. But anyway, this is the good coffee. not just one that you can find on the street, because this is specialty coffee, and I using the special application for this, and it allowed me to drink good coffee everywhere. Since we spent all of our daily budget for just the breakfast, that's why we we didn't have a lunch and just eating the salad from the supermarket on the bench next to some castle, just for €8 per 2 salad. So 2 salad €8, 2 coffee €10. It was pretty smart. It tastes like salad from restaurant. It was the most expensive salad in the supermarket, but it had the deal that you will buy the second for the half of the price, and that's why it's pretty cheap. Alright, after eating the salad, guess what we decided to do? Of course, we decided to buy a couple more salads while they still have this promo. We almost get to our hotel, and today was quite nice day. We arrived, walked a ton of kilometers, more than 12 I guess. Eat really tasty food unexpectedly. Anyway, the first day is completed, and tomorrow we will see a lot more great things and a lot more ahead. Good night. So 9:15 we went out, and right now heading to Montmartre. There will be breakfast, which we found during our first visit here, but didn't have a chance to have the breakfast there yet. Alright, as usual, we're a little bit far from the city center, so, and the Montmartre is the north of the city. It will take us around 50 minutes to get there, including like 15 minutes of walking. Right, since we need to have an hour of public transport, we grab a coffee, and it's quite cold, like +10 or so. So we took a coffee in the coffee shop, which is made, I guess, by cyclists, because it was the cycling shop, and I think there was the service to maintain your bike. Quite nice place, and I'm dreaming about creating such kind of place somewhere where I will be living. Let's say in the middle of nowhere, create the cycling coffee shop and make it the place that you will arrange your ride to. Public transport quest is being completed, and right now we're walking to our breakfast. So we came to the part of the city which seems criminal, because just we went out from the metro station, there was a bunch of homeless people that are just walking around and doing nothing. The breakfast is done. Absolutely recommend this. It's Hardware Society in Montmartre, so you will easily find this. Again, insane queue to get to the Sacré-Cœur Obviously we won't go there, we just come here to see the view and other kind of things and enjoy the architecture from the closest possible point. Just look at that. If you will spend like 3 minutes and walk to the back side of the Sacré-Cœur, you will see pretty wonderful view, but without any tourists in the quiet park. And right now we are going out of here to visit the photo cabin, which makes really nice and funny pictures. I don't think that's quite famous, and also walk on the streets that are authentic streets on Montmartre. Quite touristic, unfortunately, but we will get out of here pretty soon. It's weird to me why people are eating inside of the touristic places or having a dinner or lunch, I don't know. Because if you will check the feedback on the Google map, it says like 2.2 stars out of 5, and I guess the taste and the quality of the food is quite poor if you will go there. So again, it's weird to me why people want to eat in such places. Right, photos are done, so...
And we can show you.
Alright, we can go and walk further. As a couple, we visit Wall of Love just in case. Alright, if you are thinking what is the best place to hide from tourists and walk in the park with the nice long pedestrian area, just guess what is that? Yes, this is cemetery. In Paris there are quite a few incredible cemeteries which you can enjoy just walking. They are quite cute and nice. We almost had 6 kilometers of walking for today, and right now we are going to grab some croissant or buns or something sweet, and then we will go to l'Arc de Triomphe. Alright, it was very good. This cheesecake was so soft, so creamy and very wonderful. So I would absolutely recommend this. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name already of the boulangerie, but probably I will drop the link somewhere. Right, it was one of the most famous spots for the photo in Paris, but we didn't make the photo there because for what reason? Just like me, and on the background the l'Arc de Triomphe. Alright. One of the most famous spots to see the Eiffel Tower, but we came here just for a second and then just getting out of here because it's again like overcrowded and a lot of people that are trying to sell something to you. Mostly that's the same tower but in the small sizes. So, but right now we will go a couple streets away from here, and you will see a pretty nice and cute spot for photos where a lot of people won't bother you. It's actually quite nice. Pretty cool thing that in Paris you always have a possibility to go to the toilet because they are on the street and they are free actually, and they are self-cleaning kind of. You press the button, go inside, do your business, get out, and then it closes and do the self-wash. Alright, so we spent like 10 or 15 minutes waiting in the queue while some birthday people, wedding people, and unexpectedly enormous number of pictures people made their businesses, but usually here is not so crowded. But anyway, it's gonna be beautiful photos, videos if you will come here and find the spot and use that as an opportunity instead of just following the crowd and find the most touristic attraction in the city. Head in the new direction, Gallery Lafayette. Just look at this luxury life, and I don't need anything from here. It's just pretty beautiful architecture to see and just walk around and wonder what people very like. You can go to the rooftop and see another incredible view of the city. I've seen this recess puff just on the TV or somewhere in the video or the American movies. Oh, by the way, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Chocolate one. Chocolate wizard stick. It's very nice. Finally, we got out of there, and actually, I don't quite understand how people can spend a ton of time in the shopping mall, walking around, looking for some stuff, etc. It's like wasting of the time, again, in my opinion. Also, we've seen there the glass bridge that you can go, and we wanted to get there, but you have to book that in advance. So tomorrow we will be near this gallery because we have the ticket to opera to visit the museum. So probably tomorrow we will book the visit of this glass bridge for tomorrow and go there. Now we are heading towards our dinner for today. Should be really nice Italian place with the Italian food. This is the queue to the restaurant, and half of the queue is with the reservation and half of the queue is out. So we'll see how much time will it take to get inside. Alright, we are in, sitting on the bar, and here is the open kitchen. It's a very nice place. We'll see how the food tastes. Absolutely the best food that I have ever eaten. I can't stress enough how delicious it was. We ordered pasta with truffle, pistachio pizza, and we ordered just regular chimichurri beef steak with potato. And the kitchen in front of you, and guys are making the food right in front of you, and you can track all of the process and just enjoy. Oh, I absolutely recommend this if you will be in Paris at any time. Pinky Mama definitely deserve to stay like 20 minutes in the queue. Alright, that's conclude our day 2, and right now we're going to the metro station and just come back to the hotel, rest a little bit and plan our day, because we planned almost all days except tomorrow.